rebel attack. I suspect they were trying to reach the tower.
During the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall Godling with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
Mais c'est un salaud lui aussi.
Our home is the Ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgotlings are only things.
There? You're digging your own grave, Fig.
Ah.
Anne,
Une entrée
how
discrète.
nice of you to drop in. My name is Mr. Fig.
Oh merde, oh merde, oh merde, oh merde, merde, merde. Vite, 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 dégage, dégage, dégage. Non, pas. Matt. Mais bouge, 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 bouge. Mais fais quelque chose. Je peux rien faire. What?
Begone, you pests! Get off her, I said!
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Follow me.
C'est qui lui? D'où il sort? C'est qui? Qui lumière?
Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick! Power it now! In here.
C'est qui?
Down here.
Mais t'es qui? Je peux rien, non. C'est Bulgue. Mystère luminaire. C'est pas de fan. Non, Lamperman. Là j'aurais dit que c'était Bulbeman, parce que Bulgue, je pense que ça se traduit par bulbe en français. Je crois qu'ils n'ont pas traduit les mots anglais, les noms propres anglais, j'ai l'impression qu'ils n'ont pas traduit. Donc, du coup je pense que ça veut dire bulbe, Bulgue. Ouais, j'ai remarqué, Flo que c'était le mec qui était avec Fig avant la poursuite.
My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her. The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings. I give you the Enforcer.
À mort! Ah non, merde, c'est moi. Ah si, c'est Bulbe. Bulbe.
A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
Qu'est-ce que tu
What are you
fais?
trying to do? Stop it and get me out of here!
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No.
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
Il est vide.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
Ouais, il y a Mickey.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonku in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things. And she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
Il y a une souris en bas à droite. Hein. Vous voyez pas? Du côté, le problème vous dépasse, là, il y a une souris. On voit ses deux oreilles. Deux oreilles. Juste au-dessus de blé. De blême. Problème. En fait, on voit les oreilles. Et puis, apparemment, elle a une crête d'Iroquois, la souris. Et on voit sa queue en dessous. I. Mickey. Et en version punk. Lamperman, il est méchant, ouais. Bulbeman, il est méchant. Alors que... faut qu'on lui trouve un autre à l'autre, parce que Pif... Oh, c'est Pif et Mickey. C'est Pif, l'autre. Hein. Waouh. Pourquoi il voudrait pas rentrer dans le monde réel? Hein?
Who doesn't want to go back home to the ether? That's where we belong, and Master Bunker's ether bridge will get us there.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the Ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember...
Or perhaps you remember the stories Banku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
C'est trop bon.
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. Our own loyal Dilly was first in line during our recent mission to the Tower Grounds. Dilly had a personal encounter with the Enforcer, face to face. Indeed I did, but she let me go.
C'est vrai.
She let you go? Well, she hesitated long enough for me to escape anyway. Nevertheless, she threatened you. True, but she didn't distill me.
Remember
Vrai.
when Station Master Pax helped us escape on the train at Tower Ground Station? The Enforcer could have distilled him when she pursued us, but didn't.
C'est vrai.
Leaving rebels at the station. Not very smart, Enforcer.
To be fair, she was quite decent when she interrogated Heelto.
Weak would be another way to describe it.
Listening to your adversary is not a weakness.
Je dirais que Bulbman manque de clarté.
I've heard the Enforcer actually spoke against it.
You have no source for that claim.
It's true.
The Enforcer confirms it. Then it must be true.
I heard she distilled the mirror. We passed through that alley a lot. She helped us out.
She was probably aiming the Arca at some poor Forgotling and hit the mirror by accident.
I'd say she outsmarted us in scrappers, Bob. The way she snuck up on us.
Ha! Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the Ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Banku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
En fait, je viens de comprendre que Finn, c'est un mannequin pour mettre les vêtements dans les boutiques. J'avais pas pigé. J'étais en train de me demander ce que c'était, mais oui, c'est évident. C'est un mannequin pour mettre les vêtements dans les boutiques. C'est évident. Mais pourquoi ils lui ont foutu ça? C'est ça qui me perturbe. Pourquoi ils ont été lui coller son visage sur son torse? Ça, par contre, ça me perturbe. Ça me perturbe grave. Parce que du coup, à quoi elle lui sert sa tête? S'il a ses yeux, son nez et tout sur le torse, à quoi ça lui... Imaginez, si vous avez votre nez et votre visage sur le torse, déjà vous êtes obligé de vous balader tout le temps torse nu, mais du coup, qu'est-ce que vous avez dans la tête? C'est dingue. Puis en plus, les tables et tout, elles sont plus à la hauteur, parce que du coup, quand vous bouffez, faut mettre là la bouche, hein, parce que la bouche, elle est au niveau du nombril. Donc du coup, comment vous faites? Parce que la table, elle est trop petite. Donc du coup, vous êtes obligé de mettre des chaises plus grandes, ou mettre des coussins, quelque chose, quoi. Pas possible. C'est perturbant. Donc c'est pas de part. Des fantasmes personnels, commando, hein. Je ne suis pas une victime, arrêtez de parler. Je ne suis pas une victime, je suis pas venu là pour souffrir, ok?
I'm not a victim. I'm trying to sort out this mess and get us all back to where we belong. Why is that so hard to understand?
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Banku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down! Quiet down, please! There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know.
Quoi?
Anne is not a human being. She's a Forgotling.
What?
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Banku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization.
Et elle vit
at
pas au
bay.
Québec?
If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met on the train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us. You're a Forgotling.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine.
Ah, j'ai eu peur, je croyais que c'était un objet.
And we need to do it now. Justice!
C'est juste qu'elle a été abandonnée à la naissance, hein, d'accord.
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove her Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up! No!
What? Ah, mon écran est sale. What? Pourquoi elle parle pas?
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
And do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
J'aime bien la manière dont ils ont fait l'animation de la couverture qui s'envole. Et voilà, ça c'est Anne. Ça c'est Anne le matin quand elle a trop picolé la veille. Elle a un peu la gueule de bois, c'est bon, elle a un peu de mal. Pauvre Anne, elle est pas là. La pauvre quand elle va voir la rediff, la pauvre, elle pourra même pas se défendre. Quand elle revient du bar avec son traîneau et ses caribous. Elle est iniquite. J'aurais plutôt dit la mettre le lundi matin.
Who goes there?
Never mind.
It is my job to mind, and to deny your passage to the pathway.
It doesn't matter. I'll be a crystal soon.
A crystal? You do not seem that aged. Regardless, I unfortunately cannot let you pass.
Ah, et puis du coup, on peut plus sauter. Ah ouais, parce que Anne, quand elle a la gueule de bois, elle peut pas sauter. C'est évident. Et dans ce cas-là, il n'y a pas 36 solutions, hein, on va se recoucher.
Fig is waiting for you in the memorial when you're ready.
Le mémorial. Pourquoi il y a un gros cristal au milieu? On connaît tous tes secrets maintenant, Anne.
Get out of here, Enforcer. This house is protected.
Yeah,
quoi qui me parle?
Bram. You sent my nana to the plan.
Get out of here.
We know what you've done.
C'est un radis qui me parle? Ok. Vous voyez pas l'escalier? Je me demandais où elle était partie.
If it isn't the Enforcer.
You?
It was a long walk home. Thanks for not distilling me.
That's all right.
De rien.
Well, I shouldn't keep you. Be careful down here, though. Not all Forgotlings understand your situation.
Boule de bowling. Possible. Ah, le charme du bowling quand tu mets ses chaussures. Dans lesquelles 10 minutes avant, il y avait quelqu'un qui était en train de transpirer et qui sont encore moites de la sueur de la personne précédente. Le bowling. Hein, qu'est-ce que tu veux?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Et moi où elle s'est mis à 4 pattes devant l'autre, la tête au niveau de son entrejambe. Ça, je dis rien. Hein. Non, ça va pas, j'ai trop picolé hier soir.
They trapped me. They took the Arca. I'll crystallize. And it's all because of...
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to pretend to like me. I'm the Enforcer.
I'm Jinx. You'll probably call me a rebel, but what are labels good for, right?
They bring order.
I enjoy the mess.
I'm sure you do. You're a rebel. We need order. We need control. We need
Elle a
to be
quand même été
simple.
formatée, Anne.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm a rebel and you're the enforcer. Is that it?
Yes. No. You make it sound so... It's not that simple.
It's very simple. You fell, I helped you out.
Who cares anyway? We're all gonna crystallize eventually.
We change when we're faced with our limitations. We only have our actions.
Thanks for helping me up.
C'est encore pire si tu mets tes pieds nus dans les chaussures. Encore pire. Oh, ça doit être là le mémorial. Oh, pour se rappeler de tous les objets qu'on cristallisait. Regarde! Regarde, fiston! C'était mamie! Regarde! Là, c'était papy! Regarde! C'est des beaux cristaux maintenant!
These Forgotlings died a natural death. As they reached a certain age, they just quietly crystallized. It's actually quite beautiful.
How long before that happens to me?
About a day, I'd say.
Will it hurt?
Not at all.
I'm not ready for this.
Then why don't we go get the Arca back?
What? But I thought...
I never wanted you distilled. I don't want to see you crystallized either.
Then what do we do?
I want to give you the Arca and get you out of here.
How?
Bulb keeps the Arca safe at his house.
I don't understand.
I need you to distract him long enough for me to steal it.
What?
Afterwards, you escape and meet me on the surface. Take this map. Your escape route is marked on it.
And you'll just give the Arca back after all that, of course.
You are really looking forward to life as a crystal, aren't you?
Why are you helping me?
I believe in you. Here's the plan. Bulb wants to use the Arca to attack Bonko. That's why he has sent for a specialist, a Forgotling who knows the layout of the tower grounds. You will pose as that specialist.
How am I supposed to do that?
I have a friend waiting for you in the storage room. He'll fill you in.
Wait, are we doing it right now?
We have no time to lose. I'll create a diversion so you can get out of here unseen.
En même temps, c'est logique qu'il lui ait pas mis son visage sur la tête. Hein. Parce que quand vous êtes dans un... Mais si, ils ont un visage sur leur tête, les mannequins. Non, mais non, il y a plein de mannequins qui n'ont pas de visage, justement, sur leur tête. Hein. Il y a le modèle sans visage. Et lui, ça doit être un modèle sans visage sur la tête. Et du coup, Bah du coup, ils lui ont mis son visage sur le torse. Bah ouais, parce qu'il y a plein de mannequins comme ça qui sont dans les magasins qui ont pas de visage sur la tête, qui ont juste un truc vierge. D'ailleurs, j'ai toujours voulu dessiner des yeux et tout, parce que les pauvres, ils ont pas de yeux, pas de bouche, ni rien. Ah, j'ai un plan pour savoir où je vais. C'est ça le plan. Really? C'est ça le plan. Non. Si, c'est ça le plan. Alors, est-ce qu'un d'entre vous a fait plan, a pris plan comme option en cours, s'il vous plaît? Quelqu'un a pris plan en option en cours, s'il vous plaît? Alexis? Alexis? What? What? Bon, bah, on va redescendre, on va voir.
It's time for me to speak up. Fellow Forgotlings, I see before me a group with the potential to do anything. Difficult times are ahead, sure, but we have overcome difficult times in the past. We will not let Bonku manipulate us into seeing the world through his eyes. We are not objects. We are not inferior. I'm asking you to trust me, and that's not a small thing to ask. But I assure you, I have a plan. I will leave you for a short while very soon, but I will be back. And if everything goes as planned, the tables will have turned. I'd like you to remember
Ah ouais, elle
that
tourne
we
au milieu
have
de
a
l'écran
guest.
là.
Treat her with respect, just as you would any Forgotlings. Her past actions may cast a long shadow, but I stand by my words when I say that she too is a victim of Bonku.
On n'a pas été par là. Oh, attends. Oh, attends. Ah non, non. Bunku, c'est qui? C'est le master. Oh. Cher F, je me sens toujours la bienvenue à la gare, et tout se déroule sans accroc. L'agent de la sécurité est secti et fait du bon travail, et la gare est bien gardée. D'ailleurs, si j'étais un rebelle, je m'assurerais de ne surtout pas le sous-estimer. J'ai hâte de voir les feux d'artifice. Ton ami, P. Ok.
Surprise!
You?
In the ink. I escaped.
So you did.
Let's get it on you.
Get what on me?
The disguise I made for you. You can change behind that screen.
Don't make fun.
No, it's even better than I imagined. Bob won't suspect a thing.
Really?
Here's the plan. Bob has the Arca in his house. We're gonna get it back.
How will you do that?
I will
Best
present you
plan
to
ever.
Bob as the specialist. And when we're in his house, you make sure to keep him busy. Meanwhile, I open a window so Fig can steal the Arca. Simple.
Best plan ever. Moi je dis là, mais c'est best plan ever. Hein. Waouh.
Paul won't recognize me at first glance.
No, he won't. Trust me. You look just like a moving box who got lost in the warehouse. In fact, you look a lot like my third cousin. But he might recognize your voice, so you'd better not speak.
How can I keep Bulb busy without speaking?
Trust me, Bulb will do the talking. You just nod and shake your head. Literally.
What if I need to get your attention?
Then wave and make some kind of sound. Let's try. Can you nod? Like you're confirming what I say. What a nice wave! Hello, Enforcer. It's me, Quill. Now, try nodding. Ha! Yes!
Je me souviendrai
Perfect.
jamais.
Very convincing. Now, let's have you shake your head like you're disagreeing. Yes, it works. Bob won't suspect a thing.
Si je suis
Now,
pas d'accord, c'est
let's
X.
try the wave. That's fantastic. There's an actor hidden in you, Anne. You're ready. Let's go get your Arca back.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit?
Yeah, that's the spirit. I'll meet you at Bulb's house. I was rather pleased with Bulb's leadership.
He did get results, but I'm talking about a long-term resolution to the conflict.
Affirmative. That would be acceptable. But Fig is too liberal.
Limits equality in themselves?
I say we need discipline, order. Bulb is the right Forgotling to provide that.
If that's what you want, only time will tell if you get it.
The leaders should work together. We could have the best of both.
I think that's what they're trying to do, most of the time.
Affirmative. I hope so.
Did you see her? The girl?
Briefly.
I saw her too. She's interesting.
How so?
She might be a Forgotling like us, but she's nothing like us, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Ah, well, I like her. That's what I meant.
Now I understand what you mean.
Great.
Je peux pas aller là-haut. Pas aller là-haut. Je pensais que maintenant que j'étais déguisé, le casque il me verrait pas. Le masque, le casque, il me verrait plus. Mais Ah, attends.
There you are.
Ah.
Ready? I'm counting on you. Keep him busy. Let's go.
Heureusement qu'on avait le plan.
Yes. Oh, Quill, you're here with the specialist. Perfect. Come in. I don't remember seeing your friend before.
Ah, Bulb. A joker as always. Of course you recognize the great Crate Buxton. He's had key roles on several missions to the Tower Grounds. And I don't have to mention the incident in this morning's operation, I take it.
Oh, Crate Buxton. Certainly, of course. I'm honored. That was
Buxton,
quite
Box, la
a
box.
thing you did.
He doesn't talk much after the incident. I'm sure you understand.
Of course. Well, come with me. I've got the plans for our next mission upstairs.
Keep him busy.
Faut pas que le carton s'ouvre derrière.
This, Mr. Buxton, is the plan of our next attack on the Tower Grounds. With your expertise, I'm sure we can improve it. The Watchtower has always been a problem for us, but during the last mission we sabotaged the gates. My hope is that you have information about exactly how much damage we inflicted. Can we walk straight through the Watchtower now?
Négatif.
I see. Well, I'll have to note that on the plan. What about the workshop? As far as I understand it, our Forgotling saw something that could have been a segment of the Ether Bridge. Did you see anyone guarding it?
Non.
Really? No guards? That's great news. I guess he relied completely on the Enforcer. We have a chance of destroying the last bridge segment then. Excellent. Any other security measures at the workshop? Mirrors, perhaps?
C'est rien, moi.
I see. So we might be able to get in after all. Splendid. By the way, those are some peculiar boots you have. Where have I seen boots like that before? They remind me of...
Say, Bulb, did you know that Mr. Boxton is also very well informed about anima systems and Arca theory?
Really? That's wonderful timing. I have so many questions. Let's go downstairs. Between you and me, I'm experimenting with the Arca. I'm close to figuring out how to wield it.
Ok.
See the schematics, Mr. Boxton. I've tried to map out how the Arca works. If my theory is correct, we're just scratching the surface of what this thing can do, and so is the Enforcer. Look, doesn't it seem like the Arca can actually store anima?
Ah. Quoi qui remonte? Oui. Oui.
Really? I got it right. I bet you had a similar theory, didn't you?
Oui.
I knew it! The Arca can store anima! Remarkable! Fig, that wooden wimp is too scared to use it. I think we can do great things with the Arca. Are we on the same page, Mr. Boxton?
Oui.
Of course, a seasoned veteran such as yourself can recognize an opportunity when he sees it. Hey, you! Plumage! No snooping around. Stay down here. No one goes upstairs without my permission. Did you hear me? I don't want you upstairs.
Oh, of course not. I understand. Say, why don't you ask the Enforcer? What I meant was, why don't you inform Mr. Boxton about your Arca theory?
Oh, yes, I think you'll like this. My other theory is that the Arca could be among the very first crystals in existence. Perhaps even the one with which our whole world originated. What do you think about that, Mr. Boxton?
Oui.
Yes, it makes sense, doesn't it? To think that I might have some kind of cornerstone to our existence in my possession. Hey, what's going on? I thought I told you no snooping around. You sneaky feather duster. What do you think you're doing?
Il est où, Fig?
That sly little forger. Sorry about this, Mr. Boxton. I have to see if everything is all right with the Arca.
Ah oui.
I can't stop staring at it. To think it's finally mine.
Ah, faut que je fasse du bruit. Mais ouais, mais je vais comment pour faire du bruit? T'es gentil, toi. Ah, il est au-dessus.
Yes, I'm on my way. I don't understand.
On va le faire descendre.
Yes, I'm on my way. We're here, now what is it? Why did you? You lured me down here, didn't you? You want the Arca for yourself. No, that's absurd. I'm sorry, Mr. Boxton, but I am surrounded by Forgotlings who lust for power and can't be trusted.
T'es un peu parano, Bullman.
What?
L'autre, il est pas discret, quoi.
No! It's gone! No! That was my last chance! I'm finished! This is it! I'm done for!
Bouge!
I'll find that thief and make him pay! Has anyone seen the Enforcer? Or that sly little Quill?
Oh non. Je vais suivre la carte de Fig pour rejoindre la surface et attendre là-bas. La carte de Fig!